Good morning, it is Wednesday and I got up early. It's now 7:15. I came down, let Luna out, came back in and decided today is the day. No more excuses. I've got my kit on. I'm going to try and attempt to go out for some sort of run. So I'm a little bit nervous, to say the least. Got my earbuds actually from upstairs. I need to be quiet because the house is still in bed at the moment. You haven't got in, I don't know what time you got in actually, but it's probably very late. There we are. AirPods. Now I don't know whether to follow where Couch to 5K, where I left off, week 3, day 2. I might do that. That might be best. I'll see you when I get back. Run is done. I did Couch to 5K week 3. I don't know if it's day 1 or 2, something like that. I actually felt in stages like I could have kept running when I had to do my walk segments, but then at the same time, towards the end, I was feeling tired, and I'm just trying to protect my leg to make sure that I can run again. So I'm trying to build up gradually and easily so that I don't overdo it. That's my hip clicking if you heard that. I've just done a 5-minute stretch. So I used the Peloton stretch on my TV. Although she was using the treadmill, and it's just ridiculous because she had her foot up on the actual treadmill. There's no way I'd get my foot up anywhere near that. So anyway, making a coffee and then I'm going to go and grab a shower. At least that's my run done. I think I've got a body exercise to do today, so I'll probably do that tonight. I've got the slow cooker to put on in a bit. I'm not going to rush to put it on now because we're having this. But like I say, it only needs to be in for... I haven't got my glasses down here, so I'm not going to stand a chance of reading this. But generally, you'd be like 5 hours, wouldn't you? And it's only like 8 o'clock in the morning, so I can probably put it on mid-morning when I get my breakfast. Anyway, I'm going to make my coffee and have a shower, and I shall catch you when I have something to eat. So I've come down to quickly put on the slow cooker and to make my porridge. It's 22:11 and I'll show you what I'm doing. I'm not sure if you've got a very good view there, but I'm making this slow cooker chicken tikka masala. So I know I'm not making it from scratch, but sometimes when we're busy, we just have to make do. So I've got an onion, although this is quite a small onion, so I think I might put another one in just to bulk it out a bit, because it says 1 onion and 1 pepper, but I'm definitely putting more than 1 pepper in. I'm just going to go and grab another onion. These onions are a bit bigger. Oh, by the way, if you can see washing on the floor, it's because I'm loading the washing machine at the same time. So ignore that. Multitasking, which is what we have to do in it these days. It feels so much easier than the other onion. Don't know why. This is going to be in the slow cooker all day, so I'm not too worried. Oh, they chopped my things off. Not too worried about having them chopped too small because they'll cook down anyway. This is a bit of a wrinkly pepper, but it'll be fine, I'm sure. And again, it said a red pepper, but I don't have a red pepper in this pack, so I'm just using what I have, and I'm sure it'll be fine. And then I have forgotten the main ingredient, which is the chicken. Now the recipe says 8 skinless thighs. 3. I've got more than that I think here, but also, when did chicken thighs go up in price so much? Because this was only probably 12p a kilo cheaper than breast. And I thought breast meat, I'm not going to bother cutting the fat off or anything. I'm just going to leave it as it is. It says to cut it into 3, so I'm going to do that just loosely. This meat's cold. There's a big chunk of fat on that one, taking that off. When it's that hard fat, I'm taking it off. Chicken meat everywhere. And it says, mix the seasoning with chopped tomatoes and tomato puree. Add to the slow cooker. I'm just going to chuck it all in and stir it. The hands washed. I shan't move this away. That can go over there for now. So the chopped tomatoes going in. And 2 tablespoons of tomato puree. 1, 2. I'll do. Need to be that exact, I don't think. And then I didn't want to lose any of the seasoning. It felt like it was all at the top. It's weird because it's in this new recyclable packaging, but it feels like it doesn't keep it as dry because this seasoning pack has definitely gone lumpy. I can't really show you very easily, but you see the big clumps of powder? That didn't used to happen with the old seasoning packs. Not that I use that many seasoning packs because I don't really, but what I'm going to do, although it doesn't tell you to do it, is I'm just going to put some water in here just to rinse it out and add to that, just to give it a bit of liquid. Right, I'll give it a quick stir. I would be tempted to add some potatoes to it, but I'd better not. Right. On with the lid. And then I'm going to put it on low for 7.5 hours, I think. What is it now? 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that'll be okay, I think. Let's see. 8 hours on now, actually, but I might put it on high for a little bit. I'll leave it on low, actually, see how we get on. That should be fine. I'll check it's cooked before I do it anyway. So yeah, I don't use seasoning packs very often, but sometimes just for convenience it's just easier, and I had it in the cupboard already. So it does say to add double cream when it's done, but I haven't got any double cream. I don't know if I'll add some cream cheese to it instead, like Philadelphia or something, or whether I'll perhaps pop out and get something. I'm not sure yet. I don't really want to keep spending money, and I keep having to go out to buy food every single day, and you inevitably don't just buy what you need. You end up spending like 30 odd pounds. Anyway, I'm going to tidy up and I'm going to get on with doing my porridge and getting my washing on. Here's my breakfast. I've got 45 grams of porridge oats made with oat milk, 160 ml I think of oat milk. It's an unsweetened one, and I've done it on the stove, and then I've got 13 grams of honey on top. So it is now 11:15, so hopefully this will keep me going till lunchtime. Here's my lunch. This is a Caesar salad, and I've got, I can't remember how much cottage cheese I've got now. I weighed my cottage cheese out, it's just over a tablespoon. But my phone rang, and I've been on the phone since, and I can't remember at all how much is in there. I've got 100 grams of roast chicken. That's from a rotisserie chicken. Apologies if you can't hear me, but the kettle's on, so it's just quite loud, our kettle. And I have actually heated up, that's Luna's beef. I've heated up some leftover vegetables from Sunday, so I might have a bit of that as well. But this is my lunch, and I shall catch you later. So it's my first attempt at blocking my cardigan. I've never blocked anything before, so not sure how it's going to turn out. I've obviously put wool wash with it and wet it, and then rinsed it through, and then tried to squeeze it out, not wring it out. And then I just put it and pinned it to a towel, and then put it on an old exercise mat. So not sure if it's going to dry or not, or how easy it's going to dry, because it's still fairly wet, but we shall see. So that was an aerial shot of me blocking my cardigan. I haven't put the buttons on yet, I'll wait until it was blocked, but I'm really excited to wear it. I'm hoping that maybe I can wear it to Tom's graduation next week, all being well. It's 3:15. I've got a cup of tea that Eddie made me. Just been in a meeting, so straight back on with work for a bit. Still nicely full from my lunch, and the curry's coming along quite nicely now in the slow cooker, so tea's ready. So I should be able to do my upper body exercise after work, because there's no reason not to. I've got dinner ready, and I should still be finished early enough that I could actually sit and do my new knitting project, which I haven't showed you yet, but I'll show you later. Hi, guess who hasn't done another workout? Me. I did have the opportunity, because obviously I've got dinner ready, but I decided to sit and knit, and I'm watching Bridgerton because I still haven't finished it. And I've got Luna asleep lying down on me, so she, I think, wanted to go out, but she's hurt her leg again, so I'm forcing her to rest. So which means I'm forcing myself to rest too, so it's not a bad thing. And yeah, once I dish dinner out, I'll show you. I've switched it off now because it's cooked, and I've added a bit of light double cream to it. All looks really tasty, so yeah, I shall dish that out in a bit. Nothing else to report really. This is the progress on my top. I have blocked my cardigan. It has been outside, as I showed you earlier, but I brought it in now and put it on the heated rail on top of the towel still, so hopefully that will dry off and I can finish off and put the buttons on. So yeah, I finished work later than I intended to, because I had to change my password and then it did something weird. And then I was sorting out my video and uploading my video and getting that live and everything, and just doing a load of background sort of light stuff for that. And that's it really. So I'm just going to get on and do a few rows of this, and then I'll dish dinner out. Tom's gone out, Ewan's gone out. There's just me and Eddie here at the minute with Luna, but Eddie's upstairs on his computer doing something, so I'm just going to get on and watch this while I can. It's tonight's dinner. This is 832 calories, mainly because I've got a Dan bread. I've got 138 grams of basmati rice, and then I've put the whole of the curry into the recipe builder, and I've classed it as having a fifth because I've already dished out mine, Ewan's and Eddie's, and there's more than just Tom's left. There's another portion, so I've done it into 5. I originally tracked it as being 4, but I've tracked it as 5 now. And then I've got 17 grams of mango chutney. So I'm really looking forward to this. It's now 8 o'clock. I've just been knitting, so I'm going to enjoy this, and this will probably be all I have today. I can't see me having anything else to eat because I think this will fill me up. So I'm going to have this, and I shall see you tomorrow. Yeah, can't see me having any pudding. I've not had pudding much this week. I've been quite good at saying no to ice cream and stuff at the end of the day. So I'm going to just enjoy this, see how I feel. I have got calories left if I did want a little bit of a snack, but I think I'll be fine, and I shall catch you later. Good morning, it is Thursday. I'm at the hairdresser this morning. I'm taking an early lunch break and going off to the hairdresser. So I thought I would get up and get my workout in beforehand, because I know what'll happen once I've had my hair done. I'm not going to want to let it get all sweaty and horrible. So there we go. Let Luna out, she's got up as well. So yeah, that's my intention, is to get my upper body workout done that I didn't get done yesterday. I don't think I'm going to have time to go on the bike as well, because it is 5 to 7. So by the time I've got my weights out and I get my trainers on, it'll be about 7 o'clock, and it's a 3/4 of an hour workout. So that'll take me to 7:45. We'll still have an hour. I suppose I could probably get a short ride in as well, and then, although really I should log on to work, so I might not bother. I might just log on to work early, because I don't know how long I'll be at the hairdresser's for. She can sometimes take a while. So that's my plan. I'm going to quickly get ready now, and I shall see you in a bit. Back from getting the hair cut and the roots redone. It looks a bit blonde up there, but I think it's just the lighting, because it's quite sunny today. But yeah, that's the hair done. It's quite dark here. I've got the blinds shut. It is so bright and warm. I need to go for a quick wee. I need a cup of tea. Oh, get my shoes off. It's 20 to 1 and I haven't had anything to eat today yet, and I am absolutely starving. So I have made myself a chicken bagel, and it's one of the soft bagels, as always, the Warburton's ones. Really good calorie wise, and I've just cooked it off, like toasted it in my panini press. And then on there I've got chicken, salsa and reduced fat sour cream. I'll quickly show it you. So I've got a bit of spreadable fake Lure pack from Morrison's. I think it was 7 grams. I've got 63 grams of roast chicken. I've got Luna a bit of chicken out. This is one from a rotisserie chicken I bought reduced the other day. I've got some salsa, 15 grams, 20 grams of reduced fat sour cream, and 2 slices of romaine lettuce on a bagel. I'm sure it'll be really messy to eat, but I'm looking forward to it. I think it's 438 calories in total, something like that. I've not eaten today, so this is breakfast and lunch combined, so actually it's really good calories. And yeah, I shall catch you later. So yeah, I'm trying to have a lower calorie day today. I just feel like I'm not losing weight, and even though I know I am, I don't feel very slim. And I think it's probably to do with carbs, because I've been having like pasta and rice and stuff the last few days. And I know the bagel is probably carbs as well, but I just thought if I have that, and then I have no clue what I'm doing for tea, to be perfectly honest, but I'll come up with something, I'm sure. I've got frozen chicken, and I've got frozen like minced beef and stuff. There is curry left over from yesterday, so if the boys decide to have some curry, I don't know what I'll have. It's quite warm, so I'm starving hungry, but not hungry at the same time, you know what I mean? I don't know what I fancy. So I'll find something though, and I shall. So if you can hear that noise, that isn't my stomach, that's the washing machine gurgling with the drain. And I shall catch you in a bit. Afternoon, it is 5 to 4. I've had a coffee and I've got some water on the go. It is boiling. No pleasing me today. But I feel like I've been hit by a tired stick. Don't quite know why. I'm literally sitting here struggling, need to get the old matchsticks out. Only an hour and a bit to go. Just got to get through the rest of the day, but it doesn't help the fact that work's a little bit boring at the minute. I have got YouTube playing on my iPad next to me so that I've got something as a bit of a distraction. But yeah, it's hard going. And then the woman behind with the big mouth is out again. So I did have my headphones on for a bit to try and cut it out, but I can't wear them all the time. I'm getting sweaty ears. Little Luna is asleep. Ignore the mess. That's my knitting, and that's something else that I've got to find a home for. But Luna is asleep. She's just been lying on the floor pretty much all afternoon. I think she's too hot and bothered. Her leg's still not good either, so I'm hoping she hasn't done any serious damage to it. It's the one that was operated on, and she's been fine all this time. You know, since the vets give her the go-ahead to have more walks, she's been fine. And then we went to park run. She saw already near the end and tried to pull and sprint to finish and run. But I was obviously like pulling her back, so the combination between me pulling her back and her trying to run, I think, has just been too much. And then I took her out the other day just for a shortish walk, just to test her leg out, and she saw a cat and she tried to run again, so I don't think it's helped, but she really is struggling, so I'm hoping it's just temporary, that she's just strained it. But so it's nice weather, but I'm not taking her out, making her rest and just making sure that we lift her on enough things so that she's not doing any sort of jumping or anything. But yeah, that's my update. I finished blocking my cardigan yesterday. I've got my buttons to put on it, and now it's too warm to wear it. It's just typical. I've actually got a dress on today, which is very unusual, rather than my usual comfies for working from home. You wants to go out to Home Bargains after work, because I'm still thinking about it, because at the minute I just feel tired out, but maybe I will, I don't know. I don't really need anything, if I'm honest. I feel like I'm going to the shops every single day just to please other people, so I had contemplated going on the bike or something. I don't really like getting my hair sweaty when I've had my hair done, but hence why I worked out this morning, but I might still try and do something. Anyway, I'm gonna let you go. I have no plans for dinner yet. I have no idea what I'm making for dinner. Obviously we had the curry last night, which was very, very nice, and the night before we had chilli. Something really weird happened with that chilli, by the way. So we made the chilli, and then later on in the evening, when I went to bed, it was still warm. So Tom put it in the fridge for me either before or after he went to the gym. So it wasn't like out all night. It was like still warm when I went to bed. A couple of hours later, he put it in the fridge. And that was the day before yesterday. He went to heat it up today and found it was really furry. So I'm now wondering whether my fridge isn't at temperature or if someone left the door open. I don't know. I can't imagine why it would be furry when it's been kept in the fridge. The meat that I used was dated the 20th and it was cooked on the 16th. The packet was dated the 25th. It had chopped tomatoes out of a tin, tomato puree, which was a fresh one. The only thing that was slightly dodgy in there was one of the peppers was a little bit wrinkly, but I can't imagine that was responsible for it going furry. It had peppers and onions. In fact, did that have the dodgy pepper in, or was that? No, it did, yeah. But it wasn't that bad. It wasn't even really wrinkly. It was just a little bit soft. So I don't know what happened there. I don't know if it was a combination of whatever spice mix was in that packet, but I've never had that before. And it used to be really bad years ago, until like the kids really got into their food hygiene. I'd have quite possibly left it in the slow cooker overnight downstairs, but if it wasn't too hot and not worried about it. And I know that is bad, but we never killed us. We never ever worried about stuff like that before. But this actually did go in the fridge. So anyway, bored you enough. 4 minutes have been rambling now, so I'm going to go and I shall catch you later. Evening. Since I saw you last, I logged off work and then I went to Food Warehouse with Ewan, and I've got some for dinner. I've got a boneless southern fried chicken burger, which is 277 calories, and then I've also got a bun. It's open because I've been weighing them, and so I'm gonna have bun. I've got some hash brown fries and some hash brown rings. I've got some leerdama to go on top, and I'll probably have like ketchup and stuff on it. I've also tracked a custard donut, because I got a custard donut from the petrol station, which is an Asda one, reduced to 31p for a pack, so that's 214 calories. So I've tracked the burger, the bun, my hash brown fries, I've tracked everything in my app, and I've still, even with the custard donut, still got like 400 calories left. So if I wanted to, I could still have I bought some little mini twister ice lollies in Food Warehouse that I think are 34 calories each. So if I wanted to later on, I could still have one of those and still be well within my calories for the day. So that's my plan. I wanted to show you these actually. I don't know if you've tried them before, but they have these digestive biscuits called Zeros, which are Slims, and they're only 35 calories for a chocolate digestive biscuit. Now I haven't tried them, but I bought 2 packs last time, one for Eddie and one for Tom. Tom ended up eating both packs, but Tom really swears by them. He's really into having a couple of chocolate digestives to dunk in his cup of tea at night before he goes to bed. And I mean, 35 calories compared to like normal ones are anywhere between like 67 and 85, I think, per biscuit. So you save quite a few calories by doing that. Anyway, I shall hopefully remember to show you my dinner when I get it out. Like I said, I've tracked my burger, tracked my bun, tracked my cheese, tracked my custard donut, tracked my fries. So hopefully it'll all be fine. I was hoping to perhaps get some more activity in, because obviously I did my workout this morning. I've closed all my rings, and I did think about trying to get some more activity in, but it's just not going to happen. I'm just too hot and bothered. Let me just see if I can see my step count. One sec. It's showing me awards for some reason. Well, I'm only in about 4,000 steps, but it has been really hot today. And like I said, if I was taking Luna out, I'd easily get up to at least 6,000, but obviously she's still a bit lame with her leg now. She's strained it, so I'm just gonna sit and enjoy my evening. And then hopefully tomorrow, I'm not sure what I'll do tomorrow yet. I've got to take you into work in the morning at 6:45, so it depends how bad the traffic is. I'm tempted to try and go out for a run. It's gonna be a hot day tomorrow, so I can go out early doors. I'm not sure what my workout for tomorrow is. I've got a feeling it might be body tempo, but because I'm on this stage 2 on this week 7, I do one of the strength days, and then the day after I'm having to have a rest day because I'm so sore. So I don't know whether it's right for me or whether I should go back to stage 1 and start again and try and build up again. I don't know. You keep saying at every stage, like, if you can't do this or if you can't do that, perhaps you should consider going back to stage 1. And I keep thinking, but then I'm on week 7, I'm exactly halfway through the plan now, and to go back to the beginning and do 13 weeks again from scratch, I don't know if I'd want to do that. So I don't know. I've got a lot to think about, but I'm happy to be doing the workouts and burning the calories, and I can see definition in my muscles, so that's making a difference. I think sometimes you just have days where you just doubt yourself. So anyway, enough rambling, I shall catch you in a bit. So here's my dinner. I've got a few hash brown fries which are a little bit overcooked, a couple of the hash brown rings which got stuck because you just can't fit much in the air fryer in one go. Then I've got a burger with a slice of leerdama and some lettuce and a bit of ketchup. So that is my tea, all tracked and measured, and I'm going to have a custard donut as well. Just editing the video and realised I didn't end it yesterday. So after my tea, I did have a custard donut and thoroughly enjoyed it. And then I did have one of the little mini twisters later on. So I still ended up with like 300 calories left or something thereabouts. But yeah, that's the end of the video, and I shall see you very soon for another one. Take care. Bye.